We've decided to jump fields. We've had enough of picking through the broccoli and we're coming into, it looks like it's been a barley field before and some of the grass and barley's been growing, but it'll be easier digging. We finished in this field a couple of days back. I think it was Albert picked up a coin from the 1600s and we got a few other bits and pieces, so fingers crossed there's going to be more to be had. We have the glint of gold and it is a beauty. Damn you, ring pulls. The scourge of metal detectorists all around the world. Martin's just got himself a relic. It's lead. It looks to be plain on the back, but on the other side there is a cross. I think this might be some sort of old token or tally. Some people call them field tokens, I think. That could be medieval in date, possibly. Could be many hundreds of years old. So that's a good find. Any guesses? 13th, 14th, 15th century? Let me know in the comments. Well done, Martin. Another relic for Martin. This is, we think, a pen, a makeup pen. Someone out working in the fields, touching up their mascara, or whatever that would be for. We're men, so we don't know how these things work, but do let us know in the comments. This one sounds coin-like. Oh, I think that has to be a coin. Let's see. Well, these are the outtakes that you normally don't see. Top quality tinfoil. Thank you, Mr. Kipling. But he does make exceedingly good cakes. This one was a pretty poor signal, but I dug it anyway. It was very shallow. It's a piece of lead, and it's got a sort of, I don't know, circular shape there on the back. And on this side, kind of looks like there's been something going on. Almost looks like a face, two eyes and a nose. But it's made of lead. I don't know if it's just a droplet or it's been something, some sort of token maybe. But for just now, we're going to call it junk. Unless someone tells me it's some ancient relic. I have cleared away the Schwab away. Don't think it's going to be a coin, but maybe some sort of relic. Let's have a look and see. We're out the hole and sounding a lot less promising. Might even be a hot rock in there, maybe. Oh, nope. There, we're in this clod, I think. Complete with wiggly worm. Oh no, it's not, it's a root. Right, we're definitely in this clod. Let's see what we can do. Break it in half. We're in here somewhere. Not in there. In fact, is it that? That's not a root. That is a root. Right, we're not in there either. Now I've lost it. See, trying to do things one-handed. It's a nightmare. Right, we're over here. There it is there, I think. That is it. Wasn't even in the clod. That is a piece of lead by the looks of it. I think. Let's give it a clean up and see. And that is not lead, that is bronze again. Almost feels like your finger fits in that little notch. That is a fairly hefty piece of bronze. Oh, could that be part of an ancient tool? Almost looks like it's got that kind of fragment of an axe or something like that to it. That would be nice if it was, but I don't think we'll be able to tell. Does anyone think that looks like part of a Bronze Age tool? It would be nice if it did. But that is 2 pieces of bronze off the neighbouring fields. And there is a lot of Bronze Age activity around here, so it would be great if we could turn up an axe head. That's for sure. In fact, I'd rather have a spearhead if possible. Cracking. Oh, and if you have your suspicions as to what this could be, then do let me know in the comments. Another not bad signal. Nah, maybe not that great actually, but we'll dig it anyway. Honestly, I'm rubbish at using pinpointers. Oh, what is going on? I know you're all shouting at the screen, probably saying you can see it. There it is there. It's a piece of wire, I think. Let me give it a wee straighten out. I can't actually give it a straighten out. I thought that was a root. But it is definitely a piece of, I think, wire. God, it's solid. Can't even bend that. Right, let me just give it a double check off camera. If I come back to you, then it's something good. And if I don't, then it's junk. That last find, which was just there, was indeed a piece of, it was like stainless steel, but it, my God, I couldn't even bend it. Another signal here. Sounds more crisp than the stainless steel, but maybe it's just a bigger piece. Let's see what we get. I think I have got an epic birthday find. Oh, it's been hard going. The soil is so difficult to dig. I started to make the hole wider, and I was pretty certain it's going to be a can. And narrowed it down to there. I was kind of digging in the wrong place. Well, I was started digging just here, and then I came back the way. I'm hoping that I haven't damaged it, whatever it is, but I think it is a silver coin. Look at that. Look at that. That is a silver coin. Struggling to focus with my finger in the way. Do you see that? And that's big. That is a big coin. Oh, look at the size of that. Oh, ground's so hard. Right, I'm going to have to turn you off for a second and come back to you. Let me see if I can ease it out the ground with dig away round the edges with a spade. I'm trying unsuccessfully to wave to Martin in the distance, but he's got his headphones on and he's looking away from me. He's working away from me, but hopefully I'll catch his eye in a minute. And look at that. That is a monster silver coin. I've done it again. Right. Let me sort the zoom out, and I'm hoping to God I haven't hit it with a spade, but I don't think I have. Oh, it's a whopper. It's another one. It's another, what was it, a crown? It's another silver crown. That is a monster. That is a monster. Look at this. Look at the thickness of it. This is another ounce of silver. That is Victoria, I think. Old Head. I think that is Victoria. I can't see her name, but it looks like she's got it looks like a veil. Try not to scratch it. There we go. VIC, Victoria. It is. That is a Victoria beast. Look at the thickness of that. That is another one. 90 something, 1890 something. Right, I'm going to try and catch Marty's eye, and when he gets here, wait until he sees this. Happy birthday to me. Marty's taking my coin for a little wash, and just before he did, he's got a coin as well. You can just make out Britannia seated and a head looking to the right hand side. And this is a big chunky, we're guessing, penny. And it is, we think, George the Fourth. And he took over from his father before he died in 1820 because he lost his mind. And he ruled until 1830. So he's quite a rare, if I remember rightly, he's quite a rare king. He visited Scotland famously in, I think it was 1824 or 1826. And it was a stage managed visit by Sir Walter Scott, actually arranged it all. And he famously wore a kilt down what's now called George the Fourth Street, and it was so short it looked like a miniskirt, and all the locals who were along the street burst out laughing, and he thought they were celebrating the fact that he had come to Edinburgh, when they were in fact laughing at him. But let's have a look at my silver coin, which Marty has given a wee wash to. And it's a beauty. Oh, is it damaged on the edge by me? No, it's not. It's just the way it is. Look at that, folks. Victoria de Gracia, Brit Regina Fid Def Ind Imp. Victoria, by the grace of God, Queen of the Britons, Empress of India. And that is a cracker. I'm assuming it must be a crown. It is massive. It feels like it weighs about an ounce. It's a bit damaged on the edges, but I'm sure it's been rattling about in this field for 230 something years. You got George and the dragon on the reverse. George slaying the dragon. So he was born in modern day Turkey. And he became the Saint of England, St. George, I think in the 13th century. And he's not even English. And along the edge there is writing as well, but it's quite worn. It definitely says Anno, A-N-N-O. And there is LV I think that says LVIII, possibly, which I think will be the year that she was in of her reign. It's a bit damaged on the edges, but that's not me. That's just bouncing about in a ploughed field. But that is a monster of a coin, an absolute monster. That's 2 silver crowns that I've had in 6 weeks. 8 weeks maybe. So that is fantastic. They must have had a lot of bloody money around here when they were working in the fields. I can't remember what a crown was worth. My head's all over the shop. But that is a monster of a silver coin. Absolute monster. Fantastic. Spreading out from my coin, which was, you see the disturbed patch over there, so I'm doing a spiral out for it in the hope that they've dropped some gold coins or whatever. And I actually just saw a glint of gold, but I don't think it is. Look there. This one was a bit of a dodgy signal. Oh, it's not. Oh God. There we are. Go from one extreme to the other. I thought for a minute there I had another great big coin. I just saw the edge in the flash, and it's a piece of a tin can. So there you go, that sums up metal detecting. Wind's starting to pick up a little bit, so hopefully microphone is doing its job. No more silver, no more gold. Done that area to death. It's actually, when I look at it now, it's a beautiful little, almost like a little plateau. It just sticks out in the field. It's this raised patch of ground, and there's a little stream that runs down the right hand side, so it would be the perfect place to just sit and take in the view and lose your coins. But we've got a nice sound here. It does actually sound like a coin, but I've had quite a few tin cans recently. Let's see. Out in the first hole again, not particularly deep. Let's get the pointer in. If anyone knows how to use one of these properly, do let me know. I think we might have a coin. We do have a coin. We have a halfpenny. Half penny. Yep, definitely a halfpenny. It's not a ship's halfpenny. Britannia is on the back. Not sure. 1950, possibly. Nope, can't be 50. That's George the 5th. So it has to be pre-1936, I think it was he died. Let's give it a proper clean and see. What a day it's been. Coins galore. Just like last time, I think I got, where did I get, 7 coins, 8 coins last time. Probably this is 6 or 7 today. I'm kind of losing track, and started off with a silver and got a stonking silver crown, I think it is. And this is coin number probably 6, maybe even 7. A halfpenny, 1930 is the date. And it is Georgius the 5th. George the 5th, by the grace of God, King of the Britons, Defender of the Faith, and Emperor of India. You can see his bust looking to the left-hand side. Coins in this field seem to be coming out in better condition than they were in the field next door. But let's see if we can get anything else. I've got maybe half an hour to go. This one sounded like big iron. Sometimes I like to dig big iron, but I was hoping that was going to be a whole horseshoe, but it's not. It's about a third to pushing on towards a half. That would be off the foot of a big Shire horse, a big Clydesdale that would have pulled the plough back in the old days before tractors. Oh well. This will be my final find. It was a bit of a ropey signal. It looks like it's some sort of buttony type thing. You can see it's missing the back off it. It's got this sort of little nipple in the middle. I'm not sure. It feels and looks like it's some sort of button, but it's well corroded. That is going to be us for the day. Pretty successful day out. Find of the day, I think, my lovely big silver coin, but interesting that I got a couple of nice bits of bronze, and I'm sure there's going to be more to come off these fields. So thank you all for watching. Thanks for 6,000 subscribers. And thank you all to Marty and the other Scottish detectorists for coming out and getting into metal detecting, so I'm not wandering about on my own. Right, we'll see you on the next dig. Take care.